Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Almost ran out of breath on that one. Lebrownies. Why would you congratulate Reggie Jackson hitting a game-winning shot, a clutch shot, by the way, over your teammates? If I'm his teammate and I'm a Laker coach or general manager or whatever, I have a serious problem with this. I have a very serious. You're congratulating Reggie Jackson for a shot. Are you serious? But this is y'all king. This is a guy who y'all say is a top 5 player of all time. This guy's the most mentally weakest and most attention-seeking player that I've ever seen in history. What up, T-Hub? But that's your man's, right? That's your man's. That's your guy's man's. This is the guy who you all love to say is the greatest of all time. He's one of the greatest. He's in the conversation. I want to know what conversation this guy is in. You just lost the game. Instead of you congratulating your team, like, why would you give praise to Reggie Jackson? This is why I told you guys. Top 5 talent, tier 1. He's a tier 1 talent player, but he's a tier 1 talent. But he's a tier 2, tier 3 player. That's what he is. That's who he is. This guy here tweeted Mr. October. First of all, Reggie Jackson is not no damn Mr. October. All right? Don't you ever compare this Reggie Jackson to the other Reggie Jackson. That Hall of Fame baseball player, don't it? Who looked like Bobby Smurder. Bobby Smurder, do not compare him to Reggie Jackson from the Yankees. You are out your goddamn mind. Out your goddamn mind. To congratulate this guy. He said, what, man? Yeah. T-Hub, he sent out a tweet congratulating Reggie Jackson on hitting that shot. Are you out your mind, Lebrownies? What the hell is wrong with you, man? And y'all get mad when I go off on him. Yeah, Reggie Jackson's Mr. February, but they were saying, they were calling him Mr. October because Reggie Jackson, but yeah, he is Mr. February. He's been going off in February, but I understood. I understand. My thing is this. This is why nobody in Laker Nation like him. And everybody like, man, well, Kobe wouldn't have done this and everything. Of course Kobe wouldn't have done this. There's a lot of things Kobe wouldn't have done. Like Kobe wouldn't have traded half his damn team. Kobe would not have given up when things were going tough for him. Kobe Bryant went out there and busted his butt to win the game. Kobe did everything for purple and gold. Even when he was wrong, he took accountability. This guy does not take any accountability. This guy here wants to... Right. Giannis congrat Luka for... Yeah, but that's different. Giannis was actually in the game playing. LeBron just puts this on a tweet like Giannis did that like after like the game or something. I don't know when Giannis did it, but that's not the point. The point is, why would you go out your way to give Reggie Jackson praise? Why? What up, Dante? Why would you do that? And this is the reason why this era of basketball is not good. Like, this is what is killing the game. And this is why you got guys like Ja Morant I root for. Ja Morant ain't finna tweet you after no damn game, congratulations. Where's your competitive backbone? Like, where is your backbone, period? Why would you do a tweet giving praise to somebody that's not on your damn team, man? Like, I would have never given no credit or nothing to no Reggie Jackson after he just beat us. And then you gonna have a lot of his apologists come out. You act like something's wrong with a tweet. Yeah, it is. This guy's supposed to be the man. And he's not. He's like a boy. You gonna send a tweet out congratulating Reggie Jackson for beating your team. You should have sent the tweet out congratulating your team for coming back, even though we know the refs helped them, but still. You could have congratulated your team. But no. That's how it is. Being a great player, being the best, and all of this, and my is, why would you do that, man? Like, dog, you couldn't. And please, people, stop bringing Kobe up in this. Kobe has passed away. His legacy is sealed. He left the game the greatest, if not best players ever. He's a tier 1 player. This guy's a tier 2, tier 3 player. Right. And he's not a Laker, and Lakers know this. Lakers are pissed off. And my thing is this. You should have sent a tweet to your team to say, yo, great game, guys, hard work. Hard work. Good job, guys. Keep it going. Give your team, you could have gave your team praise or whatever. You could have told your team, you guys tried hard. Instead, you went over there to give Reggie Jackson some praise. Reggie Jackson. You gave Reggie Jackson praise. For what? Why? Why did you give this guy praise? You need that much attention, LeBron? You need to be seen like that? You need to be given all type of love? The reason they don't see he's not a leader because they've been brainwashed, T-Hub. They've been brainwashed for their whole life. So in their mind, they think he's the GOAT, he's the greatest, when these guys don't even watch the game. They don't watch the game at all. But yet, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT, though. It's a joke. It's just the point. It's just the point people tired of it, man. Laker Nation is tired of all the BS. They tired of all the lies, the stupidity, oh, this guy here is great at this and he's getting all this praise and stuff. People are tired of it. People are ready for him to put up. People are ready for him to put up. People are ready for him to stand by what he's talking about. You're going to congratulate the Clippers at that. All of us was a fan of his, Dante, and Zeddy. All of us was a fan of his. All of us wanted to see LeBron do well. But when you have manipulated the league, and you've done so much to hurt the league, it's crazy. And a lot of his fans, they so brainwashed by this dude, it's not even funny. These people are brainwashed. You got people who literally be like, man, there's nothing wrong with LeBron, man. Y'all just be hating. And it's like, Negro, how are we hating on this dude? Who are we hating on? It's like, who are we hating on? How are we hating on this guy? That's what I asked. Like, how are we hating on this guy? Nobody's hating on this guy. I don't hate Lebrownies. Lebrownies, I have always said, is a tier one. I've always said he's a tier one talent. He's a tier two, tier three. He's a tier two, tier three basketball player. That's what he is. No, I wasn't capping, dog. I'm dead serious, Zeddy. I don't cap. I tell it how it is. I don't cap, bro. I watch the game. I watch the player. I told you, people are brainwashed. People are brainwashed. This dude has people brainwashed. It's a shame, too. It's like, I didn't know this many people were brainwashed until I got on the internet. When I got on the internet, it was crazy. People were cussing you out. People literally said they hope you die because you don't like LeBron. Seriously, this is no lie or no joke. They literally tell you to die. They literally tell your butt to die. For real. People tell you to die. People tell you don't know what you're talking about. All type of stuff. Seriously. I would never cap about anything like that. Like, I don't wish nothing bad on LeBron. I don't care about his personal life or what he does or what's fake. My issue with LeBron is he has never lived up. He has never, in my opinion, lived up to being considered the greatest, if not greatest player of all time. He's never lived up to it. Never lived up to it. Never lived up to the greatest. Never. And it's not a disrespect thing. It's not a hate thing. I think people love to say that you're hating because is because you don't follow, how do I say it? You don't follow what mainstream media is talking about. But my thing is this, like, out of the tweet that you said, got the hoodie, who did it? Well, send me, how do you like it? You like it? Who did it? He said in a blizzard. Yeah, because that's how it is. You know, that hoodie said, yo, I got to get to him. All right, man. Make sure you send a picture of you in it. You know, you can order some more, man. Just let me know. I already got my other brother, Germ. Shout out to Germ or Beans, excuse me. My brother Beans. Beans said he want a hoodie. Yeah, you good, who did it, whenever you got time. Whenever you got time. But that's my thing, man. I'm just so sick and tired of this guy. This guy here sent out a tweet to give love to Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson, really? You need that much attention? LeBron, how much attention do you need? Like, why would you even do that? And you know people was gonna talk trash about it. That's why you sent it. You sent it because you wanted to be the center of attention. You basically were throwing some shade on the low at AD and them, trying to separate yourself, man. Congratulations on that game winner. Because you know people are gonna go see if you played or not, and then they're gonna see that you ain't played. So then they're gonna be like, man, LeBron ain't played, man. So yeah, man, LeBron would have hit that shot to beat Reggie and all that. Seriously. We got 7 people in here, only 2 likes. Make sure you hit the like button. You don't have to comment, but make sure you hit the like button. Cause I'm tired as heck, man. I'm about to drop. I had to make this video because on my phone, Undisputed came on. Well, it didn't take a long time for Kobe to take a back seat. Kobe came in the league as a 17-year-old kid. He was working on his game. Shaq didn't like Kobe because he was intimidated and afraid of Kobe. He was jealous of Kobe because Kobe was getting all this attention, all this love that Shaq felt like I should get all this love. You know, it's like a sibling rivalry that was between Shaq and Kobe. You know, if they did not get rid of Eddie Jones and Nick Van Exel, Kobe would not have been the player he was. Shaq was always coddled because Shaq is soft. He's mentally weak. Um Phil was an a-hole. No, Phil was trying to think. Phil wasn't an a-hole. Phil was a people's person. He knew how to deal with different people. He knew that he could get on Kobe. See, he knew Kobe could take it. That's why he would get on Kobe. He coddled Shaq because he knew Shaq was soft. He knew Shaq was sensitive. He knew he was sensitive. So It happens, but what can you do? But my thing is this, man. This era of basketball, they've got to get rid of these guys. This man need to retire. He should have been retired like 4 or 5 years ago. He's ruined the game of basketball. Like seriously. Well, Phil wrote that book because he was bitter. Phil was upset that Kobe had that much power. You see, Phil thought he had more cachet and thought he was just as big, if not bigger than Shaq and Kobe. And his problem is he wasn't. He wasn't. His popularity was never up there with Shaq or Kobe. But he needs to retire. But I could see him and Hassan on the team. Not Hassan. What I said, Hassan. Now I'm getting tired. I forgot what I said. Hassan. It's like, how do I say it? Yeah, but Shaq and well, see, Phil wasn't. Phil just thought he was. He had an ego. Phil Jackson has an ego. He got this ego when he was in Chicago. The ego traveled with him. He always had an ego. He carried an ego to New York. He's an egotistical person. So, so, but LeBron is ashamed of it. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. Laker Nation does not appreciate. Laker Nation does not appreciate the way you have just rode their show, not their show, but how you have dragged their team down and you have not made it better. Like you've made nobody better. So look at Tatum and Brown in Boston or Kimba, whoever. So it's like, bro, right? It's a show. Who did it says a show. Yeah, T Hub, I would take Pat Riley over Phil. I agree. Oh man, I dropped my phone. But tell me what you guys think. I think it's disrespectful. I think it's classless. And LeBron should be ashamed of himself. You basically just distance yourself from your teammates, making them feel like loaded, like a low. You basically made them look like crap. It's great. So he needs to hold accountability. He needs to learn how to play defense, and he has to learn how to run a structured offense. But that's hard to do when he's at his age. He's going to want to dominate the ball all the time. So that's my thing. I think that's disrespectful. He's taking shots like that. So, so thank you guys for listening. Man, I'm tired, man. I'm about to get some rest. I'll holler at you guys, man. And Lebrownies, you're wrong for this one. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this page, hit the notification bell. So, I'm falling asleep, y'all. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Be safe. I'm out. Oh yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys love what you hear, you guys can go to the description box, hit the Cash App link. It'll take you to my Cash App. You could donate $1 or $1,000,000, whatever you're willing to pay. We got you. And thank you guys for listening. Much love and respect. We out. Deezy.